What's up, guys? ThaiRivera here. You know, the most common and as a consequence annoying question is when people ask me how to start doing comedy or how to get into comedy. Because usually they come up to you like they just like your stuff, like they're just a fan, and then at some point they're like, so, I was thinking about trying this, and I was wondering if you had any, and it's always like, yeah, fuck off. You know, and it's not to be mean, but it's just because everybody asks all the time. So I'm going to tell you guys, and then anytime anybody asks me about this, I'm just going to direct them to this, and now I've said it. Here's what you do if you want to get into comedy, and if you want any kind of help or advice from me. What you do is, you go to a website. If you're in LA, that would be thecomedybureau.com. You go to that website, you find yourself an open mic. You find yourself a couple open mics. You get to the open mic, you do a set. The way you're going to do it is you're going to write down 5 minutes. Doesn't matter about the 5 minutes you write because you're probably going to forget it anyway. And then you just do the mic. So once you do that, then you've already started doing comedy. And that doesn't mean you can say you're a comedian. Don't start posting pictures of yourself holding a microphone on Facebook. Just, now you started. So then you're just going to go to a bunch of open mics. You're going to eat shit sometimes. You're going to do well sometimes. You're going to eat shit more than you're going to do well. Honestly, that's the way most people do it. Not me. It went really well for me right from the beginning. And I'm not even joking. It just was fucking amazing from the beginning. But, yeah, you probably aren't going to have those kind of results. So I'm not even going to build you up for that. What I'm going to tell you is get ready to work a lot for free. Whatever relationship you're in is definitely going to fall apart. I hope you don't love your wife. I hope you're not too attached to your kids. Because before you know it, that's all going to be a distant memory. Soon you're going to be at open mics having PBRs with people you don't even like. PBRs. You don't even like PBR. Like, why are you doing PBRs? Anyway, this is going to be your life. So, really, no, that's what it is. And people ask me all the time, like, there's some sort of secret. There's no secret at all. Get to a bunch of fucking open mics. Like I said, write down 5 minutes of shit. Then, after you do your first open mic, what you're going to want to do is, if anything hit, anything at all, you hold on to that. You carry that on to the next set. If everything else bombed, then feel free to, like, play a little bit at your first couple open mics. And then from that, you should be able to build out a set. But until you've done at least that much, there's nothing for us to talk about. Like, sometimes people are like, can I hit you up for advice? You don't need advice on anything. You've got an idea. You don't need advice on an idea. What you need to do with an idea is you need to put it into some sort of reality or some sort of practice, and then you can talk to me about, like, you're thinking about doing comedy or you've started to do comedy, and then I can find out what it is you're doing exactly, what level, not what level you're at, because I know you're going to be new, but like what you're doing, what's working, what's not working, what's your thing. But yeah, so that's, stop bugging me with that question, please. I'm not trying to be mean, but just figure it out, you know? And if you're not in LA, here's the thing. If you're not in LA, what you do is you go to Facebook and you search comedy groups in your area, and you'll find comedy groups, and then a lot of times one of those will end up having like a pin post or something where it has like the different dates that happen, or the different mics that happen in your area. And just pick an open mic. It's going to be your first one. They all suck. Don't try to be picky. Don't try. Just do a fucking open mic. You're not going to do it anyway. So